Hello, this is Ham Speedway 1 Yankee Charlie, 5,000 feet, clear for the runway 16, request for flight.
Hello from Siem Reap, Cambodia everyone. So today is my last day in this beautiful country as I am heading towards Malaysia. As usual, as I am taking a flight, you guys will go with me. That's me checking out at very early in the morning because my flight is at 9:30 a.m. Siem Reap's Angkor International Airport is quite far from the city center, so the grab is a little expensive. That's why I'm taking the airport shuttle bus, which costed me around $8. So let's head to the airport. Today, I will be flying with Air Asia Cambodia from Siem Reap to Kuala Lumpur on their Airbus A320. So just arrived at the airport, the terminal looks majestic from outside. The beautiful traditional Khmer architecture looks amazing from a distance. So let's see what's inside the airport. My flight is KT171 to Kuala Lumpur. The check-in counter has already opened and I can see a pretty big line, so expecting the flight to be quite full today. So as expected, my bag was a little heavy today. That's why I had to pay $15 extra for the excess baggage. But it is what it is. That's how the budget airlines work. So I'm inside the terminal now. It's very traditional and beautiful. I had almost 2 hours to kill at the airport, so I decided to relax at Angkor Lounge here in the terminal. As it was quite early in the morning, they had a beautiful spread of breakfast in both Western options and traditional Cambodian option, and most of the items were very delicious. It's almost time for boarding, and I also wanted to spot some airplanes, so let's go and see what we can see.
Mình xem coi cả ấy đangមានបង្ហាញលើបានឡើងចំហរបស់លោកនេះយកតាមលក្ខខណ្ឌបច្ចេកទេសរក្សាមិននិងទម្ងន់យន្តហោះសូមលោកអ្នកមេត្តាលេខទី171គឺដំណើរចេញពីអាកាសយានដ្ឋាន Siem Reap ធ្វើដំណើរអាកាសយានដ្ឋាន Kuala Lumpur ជាអាហារនេះត្រូវបានបញ្ជាការអាហារដោយលោកនាយអាកាសយាននឹង Roger អមដោយអាកាសយាននឹង Regina និងមានខ្ញុំជាមួយជាប្រធានក្រុមមហោនីយនៃជាអាហារនេះប្រវត្តិវេលានៃជាអាហារនេះមានចំនួន2ម៉ោងនិង5នាទីសូមលោកអ្នកមេត្តាដំណឹងបងឯងឲ្យបានត្រង់និងបំពាក់ខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់សុវត្ថិភាពបានបន្ទះ$10លុយដាក់ទៅលើឲ្យបានជាប់ត្រឹមត្រូវលោកតាមyour window shade please switch all your electronic devices to flight mode smoking and vaping are strictly prohibited e-cigarette are to be switched off and battery removed Distribution of pre-booked meal and the sale of food and beverage shortly. Pre-book your meal on the Asia Cambodia to save up to 35% on your future trip. And today we have our wonton noodle, mac and cheese, nasi lemak, and for drink we have Coca-Cola, Oichi, Americano, matcha latte, ice latte. And you can purchase our food and drink by using Malaysian ringgit, Cambodia Khmer Real, USD dollar.
The English Chita and our cabin crew working this morning. So there's Srivatana, so there's Nasonita, so there's Sochita, and led by senior cabin crew, so there's Siu Ho. On behalf of Asia Cambodia, welcome aboard on our KT 171 bound for Kuala Lumpur International Airport. And bit information about our flight from Siem Reap. We pick up southwesterly heading, flying. Just now we pass Phnom Penh on the left hand side, and a few minutes ago Phuket Island and also Sihanouk. And currently we are flying over South China Sea, heading towards the east coast of Peninsula Malaysia before we start our descent for our destination Kuala Lumpur. Subject to air traffic, we can expect to arrive in our destination Kuala Lumpur 1 p.m. local time. There is 1 hour time difference between Kuala Lumpur and Siem Reap. The local time for Kuala Lumpur now indicates 36 minutes past 11 in the morning. We're expecting good weather along our journey, and weather for our destination Kuala Lumpur forecasted to be fine weather on time of arrival. In the meantime, please sit back, relax. If you require any assistance in the cabin, please do not hesitate to approach one of our crew members, and I'll be back to you with the latest weather update for Kuala Lumpur before we start our descent. Till then, we wish you all have a pleasant flight with us. Thank you. Descending passing through 32,000, descending for our destination Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Subject to air traffic, we can expect to arrive in Kuala Lumpur 5 minutes past 1 p.m. 5 minutes past 1 p.m. Local time, 1 hour time difference between Kuala Lumpur and Siem Reap. The local time now for Kuala Lumpur indicates 24 minutes past 12 in the afternoon. And weather on descent a bit cloudy, and we're expecting a bit bumpy. This due to cloud build up. And weather at Kuala Lumpur currently partly cloudy as well, with ground temperature 26 degrees Celsius and reported rainy. On behalf of Asia Cambodia and the rest of crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. We hope to see you again in the next future flight. Thank you and have a pleasant stay in Kuala Lumpur.
ក្រុមបាហុនីកាយើងខ្ញុំនឹងផ្អាកផ្ដល់ជូននូវការបម្រើសេវាកម្មផ្សេងៗនៅពេលនេះដើម្បីរៀបចំយន្តហោះក្នុងការចុះចត ដើម្បីស្ថានភាពរបស់លោកអ្នកសូមមេត្តារក្សាការអង្គុយនៅនឹងកន្លែងសូមមេត្តាប្រុងប្រយ័ត្ននៅពេលលោកអ្នកបើកភ្លើងយកសម្ភារៈខាងលើហើយត្រូវប្រកាសថាសម្ភារៈផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនរបស់លោកអ្នកទាំងអស់បានចុះមកជាមួយមុនពេលចាក់ចេញពីយន្តហោះយើងខ្ញុំមានសេចក្តីសោមនស្សរីករាយយ៉ាងក្រៃលែងដែលលោកអ្នកបានជ្រើសរើសធ្វើដំណើរជាមួយយើងខ្ញុំហើយសង្ឃឹមថានឹងបានជួបបម្រើលោកអ្នកជាថ្មីម្ដងទៀតនាពេលឆាប់ៗខាងមុខជំនុំមកអក្រុមហ៊ុនអាកាសចរ Air Asia លោកនាយអាកាសយានិក Roger អាកាសយានិក Richard និងក្រុមហ៊ុនអាកាសទាំងអស់សូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណដល់លោកអ្នកដែលបានធ្វើដំណើរជាមួយយើងខ្ញុំ Dear guests, we have landed at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. The local time now is 1 p.m. For your safety, please remain seated. Do be careful when opening the overhead compartment and please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. It was a pleasure having you on board and we're looking forward to serving you again soon. On behalf of Asia, Captain Roger, First Officer Richard, and the rest of crew members would like to say thank you for flying with us.
So that was my experience with Air Asia Cambodia. As I traveled with Air Asia Malaysia recently quite a few times, so I can tell you it's absolutely the same all across their network. And the worst part about this trip would be this immigration queue. It took me around 1 hour to cross immigration, and then I got my bag. So thank you so much for watching. We'll be coming with a new video next week. So if you don't want to miss that, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye bye.